everyone. Today I'm here with video number 4 for lesson number 6, combustion and flame. In video number 3 we have studied everything about flame, the types of flame, that is luminous and non-luminous flame, and we have studied the different zones of the candle. Now this is the last video for this chapter. Here we will study everything about fuels. So what are fuels? Fuel, we can say, is a combustible substance which on burning produces large amount of heat and light. Then it is known as a fuel. Now anything which is burning and giving you energy, it can be regarded as a fuel. Okay. It can be in the form of wood, it can be charcoal, it can be gasoline, it can be petrol, it can be cow dung cake, or it can be LPG. Fuels can be of different types. Now basically fuels are classified based upon their physical state in which they occur. So fuels are classified as solid fuel, liquid fuel and gaseous fuel. Solid fuel like coal, cow dung cake, wood, they all exist as solid. So they are regarded as solid fuels. Petrol, diesel, kerosene, they are existing in liquid state. And natural gas, hydrogen, biogas, they all are in gaseous state. So let's study each types in detail. Solid fuels, when a combustible substances which are solid at room temperature, then it is called solid fuel. One more thing here you should remember, that solid fuel contain mainly carbon both as free and in combined state. Okay. In rural areas, firewood, agricultural waste, animal dung, cakes, they are the major sources of energy and therefore they are used for producing heat and lightwood. Next is liquid fuel. Volatile liquids which produces combustible vapor are called liquid fuels. Kerosene is the most commonly used liquid fuel. Other examples are petrol, diesel, alcohol. These all are liquid fuels. Gaseous fuel, combustible gases or mixture of combustible gases are called gaseous fuel. For example, natural gas, biogas, coal gas, water gas, hydrogen gas, liquefied petroleum gas, compressed natural gas. So these all are existing in gaseous state and they are undergoing combustion. So they are regarded as gaseous fuels. Now ideal fuel. An ideal fuel, it should be cheap, readily available. It should be easy to transport, it should have a high calorific value, and it should not produce any gases or residue that may be harmful to the environment. So there are few characteristics of an ideal fuel or a good fuel. It should have high calorific value, it should have moderate ignition temperature so that it is safe. It doesn't start burning at room temperature only. It should have lower content of non-combustible matter. Then it should be readily available and it should be cost effective also. It should not produce any harmful substances on burning, and combustion can be easily controllable. It should be safe, convenient and economical. Okay. Now substance which is going to give you all this characteristic is said to be ideal fuel, but practically no ideal fuel is possible. If a fuel is having 2-3 characteristics, it can be regarded as a ideal fuel. Fuel efficiency. Efficiency means how much efficient it is. Means amount of heat energy produced when you are completely undergoing the combustion of 1 kg of fuel is called its calorific value. Means if we are burning 1 kg of fuel, then how much energy it is producing, it is known as its fuel efficiency, and this value is called calorific value. Calorific value is expressed in kilojoule per kg. See how? Calorific value, heat that is produced, it is measured in kilojoules, and kg, amount of fuel consumed, that is kg. So unit will be kilojoules per kg. Now this is the chart which is showing you the calorific value of some of the compounds. From here you can see that LPG is more efficient than wood, coal, and hydrogen is the most efficient. Okay, so why? Because they are producing greater amount of energy, hydrogen and LPG. Now when you are going to burn a fuel, then it produces certain harmful products. Most important pollutant that is produced is carbon monoxide. It is very dangerous. When it is inhaled, it combines with hemoglobin in the blood, and thus the blood cannot carry oxygen. This causes deficiency of oxygen and result in suffocation and even death. Other effects of burning are global warming. Global warming, you all know what is global warming, and different effects it produces are: it changes the pattern of crop cultivation, it affects the monsoon rain, and excessive melting of polar ice, thereby raising the level of water in seas and oceans are caused. Next effect is acid rain. The rainwater containing dissolved oxides of nitrogen, sulfur is called acid rain. It is very harmful to all living and non-living things. Because acid rain is highly corrosive in nature, it leads to corrosion of metallic structures. Then it reacts with limestone of a marble, and then it corrodes the marble also. It changes the color of marble also. It reduces the shine of the marble also. Then it affects the plant and aquatic life also. It is destroying the plants. And acid rain also reduces the fertility of the soil. So nowadays petrol and diesel are being replaced by CNG. It is considered as a cleaner fuel. This we studied in the previous chapter also. And also wood, which has been used as a domestic fuel and industrial for centuries, has been replaced by LPG, so that we can protect our environment from the release of different harmful gases. So this video completes your lesson number 6. Thank you.